So this is Little Storm. She is 10 weeks old, and what we're working on here is just focus. Be around a bunch of distractions and just focus in on me. So my goal as her trainer is to give her enough reward to make it better to focus in on me than all the other distractions out there. Now, what you're seeing here a little bit is me working with her, and she's sitting and staring at me. So she's already had a little bit of this foundation of what to do. And so what you're seeing is me building and asking for a little bit more and a little bit more. So what is that? That's distance, that's duration. And you can see I haven't done a ton of distance because every time I get a little bit farther, she breaks. Here I am changing it up a little bit. So I'm not doing the same old. I did a little bit of sit stay. I did a little bit of focus away. And now I'm working on, can you leave an open hand of food in front of your face and not eat it? And then I go back to, hey, can you do a stay? So there, what I'm working on is more off the cuff. So not patterning her, where of course now she'll stay. That was working on her understanding, okay, I will stay the first time I'm asked when not in sequence. Now here, you see there's a little red platform. We're going to be working on her sitting and staying or laying down even on this board. I've also kind of worked in a little bit of her retrieve. She likes going and grabbing a toy, and this could be the start of fetch. But also, I just think it's so stinking cute. Why not do it? So I throw the toy again, she goes and gets it. Notice I'm not throwing it super far, right? She doesn't know what I want. I'm trying to teach her to bring it back to me. So if I throw it a gajillion miles away, it's gonna be way too hard for her, and she's gonna be like, no thank you, I can't do that. And then when they get frustrated, they check out because it's too hard. And there goes my puppy jumping up going, I can get it. And at this time, you see I throw the toy farther, and she does struggle a little bit, right? So she does not bring it right away. She drops it, and oh, look, it was so hard that I couldn't help myself but go say hi to my puppy there. And immediately, I don't really say anything to her besides I just take the opportunity to get the reward away from her. So then I throw it again, and then she brings it back, right? So I made it a little bit easier. I didn't throw it quite as far. And then also I can tell I'm losing her on that activity. So I take the toy, I get one good one, and then I go, you know what? I'm putting it underneath me. She cannot think about it anymore. And now we're gonna work on me throwing a cookie and layering the down position, right? So right there, I hesitated a little bit. I then gave her food between her feet. I'm always trying to reward her between her feet or the red board because I want her to think that's where the food will show up. And when the food shows up there, she's going to be more inclined to lay down naturally. Oh, she's so cute. And again, I wait, it's a little too long. She's getting a little bit tired. Her puppy brain is coming into play. Remember, she's only 10 weeks old, right? And look at all of the amazing, wonderful things she's accomplished, but still, she's been working at this for a little over 4.5 minutes here, and she's going, my brain is turning to mush. So the big takeaway here is for you guys to recognize this point in time and go, okay, we may ask for a little bit more, and then we're going to be done. That's all these little guys can handle. They can learn a ton. I mean, look what she did. She did sit, she did down, she did stay. She focused in on me around a bunch of dogs. She's leaving that container of food, and she's making really great choices to lay down on that red board, which eventually will be her long down stay, her place exercise, right? And again, she's checking out a little bit. That's just another reminder to me, hey, we gotta wrap this up here. I pick up her food, and we are all done.